Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's going well. I'm doing really well. I think. Yeah, I'm doing really well. Um, yeah, we're going to 7 Days to Die today. I think I fixed all my problems. Jennifer, thank you for the mode. Alright, 1 second. Let's try this again. Oh, let's rewind a second. Rewind. Jennifer, you're amazing. Thank you for so much for the host. I feel like if I messed up and I did it again, I nailed it this time. Thank you so much. You're far too kind. I'm killing it. Just like I'm about to kill some zombies, most likely. Maybe. It's to be seen. I don't think I'll actually be involved in any of the killing, because my base is freaking fetch. I mean, I'm not bragging or anything. But it's pretty fetch. Alright. So, Oh no. It is pretty phenomenal. I will say that. Alright, I gotta mess with my chat settings, because I've reinstalled all my stuff. And one thing I reinstalled was Twitch and Chrome. There we go. Now I got my night menu. Now I can actually read it. But it's on normal menu. I just can't read it. I don't know why. I'm spoiled by dark. Oh, my base is pretty out of control. I'm building a city. I decided I'm going to go big because I'm making it home. I've built the Capitol building and I've built my zombie death pit. Now I'm just expanding. If you want to start playing again, you're more than welcome to join too, because I am more than stocked up. Like, this is just my storage room alone. Yeah, I mean, I got plenty of supplies. What are the mushrooms are doing? Mushrooms are growing. I just picked some mushrooms. I mean, food alone, I am solid on. Alright. What was I doing? Oh, yes! I remember my horrible plan. I almost forgot my horrible plan. Oh dear. Alright. Let's repair this. I want to have a few on me just in case I need it. And I got more of those. Okay. My horrible plan involves 170 mines! Oh yeah, here's my death pit. Oh, my blade traps. Been doing treasures. That's awesome! I've got me a shotgun turret pointed down. See, the goal is the zombies fall down into this tons of fun ball pit I've made for them. Let me make sure I got fuel in my... Oh, I got fuel up. A little bit of fuel doesn't hurt. It is daytime right now. Cool. So, while I'm doing that, I want to go ahead and get my furnaces going. Oh. Good heavens. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use this. How am I doing? I got one more breast in that. Okay, that's good. I don't need more breasts. Yeah, absolutely. The rule is you don't team up with people you teamed up before. So it's going to be new teams if you want to team up with people. Right now, Stuffed Zombies living with me. Nucleide's living with me. You're more than welcome to. If you want, I will leave the building of the living quarters to you. Because I haven't started yet, so that's the living quarters I'm going to do in the main actual defensive base. But I plan on building other buildings around because, I mean, if that's any imagination how big my area is above me, that's all above me. And that's above me too. I plan on making this whole thing into a giant place. Yeah, I'll get you mini bike and everything you need. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I need clay. I've got multiple mines set up. I've got a lead mine. I've got 2 lead mines technically, I guess. I need to restock clay. I really don't want to, but I need clay. And stone. Always need stone. Cement, because I used about 12k cement last night. That was a lot of cement I used. Oh yeah, cement in here. Hey, we got cement. Cool. Alright, let's go upstairs. Yeah, I'm actually really happy how upstairs is looking. Maybe I got this pit done too. The whole thing's reinforced cement. Let me do this for me take a look. I'm gonna take a little bit of spike damage, but yeah, that leads up to the top. That's the second door for repairing spike traps. But this is all reinforced concrete, so ideally what's going to happen, zombies detect it, they say, oh hey, the quickest way to you guys is through this pit. What a coincidence, let's jump down and say hello. They come down, and since they don't detect doors as actual objects, they just want to run through towards the door and try to beat it in. But there's a shotgun turret at their back, spikes below them, and ideally we're down there shooting them as well. Alright, so you come up here. I think I have company. I heard them. I don't see anyone. I need to check the same for gas. Let's double check things for gas. Oh, we're fine. This is my up top power system. I got my power poles. I got a shotgun. Well, I'll just show you real quick. This is my magical floating tower. I'm actually really happy about this. I'll show this all first. This tower just floats. The way it floats is one of these giant rocks. If you break it apart good in a special way, it will bug out and leave floating rocks. And you can build on top of the floating rocks. So what I've done is I built on top of a floating rock, dug down. But yeah, here's a better view of my base right now. I got 2 drawbridges with ramps. Oh, that's my gun turret. Gun turret there. I got a shotgun turret there pointing towards the drawbridges. In backs where I got a lot of stuff, I got a SMG turret there, SMG turret there, shotgun turret pointing at the door, and there's my top of my pit. I got solar power going on there. I still need more solar panels to efficiently get solar power going on, but I got some power pools going. The power pools supply power to the turrets. I've got this area's lit up with the spotlights at night. The spotlights only turn on during the night, so it's really cool. But yeah, right now, and I just finished building my mine area. I didn't want to put mines on the grass and the dirt because it'll damage and break them, but I'm okay putting mines on the cement. So I redid all this area of cement. Just for the mines. It's still drying a bit. But yeah. So simply what ends up happening is zombies spawn, the horde comes in, they say, okay, quickest route to the players, we're going to be straight down there. They say, quickest route to the players, down here. They run through here, run through the electric fencing, then they run down my hole of fun. And I got most of the support pillars reinforced with cement, so they don't knock this building down. And they run and drive straight into the cement fun. The hole of fun. There's blade traps at every entrance. I think this is going to be effective. Well, it's about to get better. Ah, man, I don't even know where to start with mines. No, let's start with a test. We need a test. Let's see how much damage this did. It barely did any damage! Oh, goodness. We can have more fun with these mines than I thought. Barely any damage. Okay. That might change some things, huh? La, 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 la. Oh, man. It's very dangerous to go towards that hole now. Absolutely. You're absolutely allowed in my Discord. If you're online, you're more welcome to come to my live stream in Discord. If you're playing, you're more than welcome to talk. If you have my Discord, you're more than welcome to join it right now. Well, at this point, I might as well just cover the whole area. The whole perimeter. Actually, I should test this. Oh shit, I've already done goofed. Well, it's too late now. I support you very much for streaming. I would love you to stream. And people are welcome to join. If they donate, I will give them access to the server. If they want to play on the server, they donate, they get access. As long as they're not an asshole, if they're an asshole, I'll ban them. But you can't be an asshole if you donate to charities. I mean, ideally you're not an asshole if you're donating. So absolutely, if I have no problem giving access to the server, I encourage you to stream. Well, these might all blow up at once now. Oops. It really doesn't do any damage at all. I mean, look at that. This is kind of overboard. This is definitely a mistake. But at the same time, I just can't think this is a bad idea. I just cannot see this as a bad idea. I mean, it seems perfect to me. Alright, I gotta save the rest of the mines for something useful. I'll come up with something useful for the rest of the mines. But, by the life of me, this just seems like a really good idea. Yeah, I just can't see nothing wrong with it. Ooh. Could I put the mines down here? That wouldn't be a terrible idea. No. I need to save the mines. I don't need to be freaking lollygag wasting them all, you know? Alright, I want to finish this. Alright. La 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 la. Yeah, I'm placing these blocks down, so I'm gonna place stuff on top of them I can. So there is a very unique way I'm placing these right now. And this is just gonna be the main building. I plan on building other buildings around here. I want to build enough buildings and have a water building as well, too. That's my goal, at least. If I reach that goal, that's a whole different monstrosity. But, hopefully if we get enough hands involved, we can reach that goal quicker than planned. Now, there's new rules on the server. Well, a new game mode, so to speak. The zombies normally will never run. Unless they are feral, zombies will not run. Ever. Even at night. But, it is one way from max difficulty. So the zombies are tough little cookies, so to speak. No? Hello, hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's good. Going good. Right. Let's get all my stuff set up.
Yeah. So, ideally, what I want to do is, like I said, I want to get stretched all the way to water. Stuffed was building a garage for the mini bikes outside. Stuffed? Huh. I'm curious what she planned on building. I want to leave her to her own utilities. Or I could just always build one on my own, too. I could build one. I mean, honestly, building a garage won't be too bad. So let's build a garage. Where do I want to build it at? Because it can be a little bothersome to drive a mini bike up through here. So I can definitely see that. Oh. Is that a zombie? Ooh, I found a test subject, I think. Hey. Oh, that's lovely. The zombies do a nice little jump in to get blown up by mine.
They're turning into acrobats.
Yeah, I mean, zombies already been acrobats. I definitely have video of a zombie just getting launched to the moon. It was really impressive. I didn't find it up. Yeah. Actually, hold on. I was never supposed to speak of that again because I'm not really willing to accept it happened. So I apologize. Ooh, if you're joining, actually, I need to start on a mini bike for you.
You don't have to worry about a mini bike, it's cool.
Yeah, I've been building one of... People are on my team, directly teaming up with me. I am building a mini bike because not only do I have a surplus in the materials, but...
Gotcha. Cool,
It's
cool.
not actually an issue. It's just tires would be the one thing you'd have to try to search for me and running.
Okay.
Because whenever you join, I can give you our location. And we're between quite a few cities, and we got a couple traders near us. Well, one trader close. The other ones are a little bit of a distance travel, but like just near us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different cities. Yeah, and there's no rules on logon time. You can log on whenever you want. It's 5 hours in real life per in-game day. So that's why we've been playing since maybe the first week of September. Maybe day 10 of September. And it's only literally coming to day 14 now. So time's going really slow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's why I know Sultry and I are the main ones playing and village building. We were on team before, but I disallowed repeat teamings because it was just too easy. But yeah, he's got base all the way up north, my mine's south. But I know we're both more than well off. He's actually already got some 600 stuff. I only got 600 tools, but
There we go. Start streaming. Sweet. Let's do this.
fantastic. Well, like I said, you're more than welcome to invite anyone you want.
Eee.
As long as they ain't a bunch of twats.
Nah, this should be fine.
Fantastic.
Honestly, I don't get that many people coming to watch, but it's for charity, so I want to stream as much as I can.
Well, absolutely.
Fingers crossed.
Okie dokie. Alright. Sorry, I'm in box sorting mode, so I'm very much concentrating. Normally Sultry did this stuff. Since I've had to do it, it's not easy. There's a place for everything, everything has a place.
Okay. Let's see.
Now, just a fair heads up, the zombies might be reasonably high level. It's been a while since I died, but I actually do currently have the highest steps on the server.
Oh.
Which is brilliant. Well, the dogs. If you run into a dog and are not ready, they will kill you. I don't know if you were listening, but the difficulty is set up 1 from max. It's really hard. Like I said, zombies will never run. So that's one benefit you have. They'll never run. Unless they're feral. If they're feral, they will run, and they will kill you in about 3 or 4 hits.
Oh, yay.
So they're really dangerous, but That's part of the fun.
Hmm.
I mean, they're still dangerous for me. I'm at 71% damage reduction.
Oh my gosh.
But we can get you caught up to a reasonable thing, and you'll have your choice of guns, but I can easily give you that.
Yes.
Yeah, I got guns. I mean, when the server just started, loot was set up to 150%. So those of us who were real active, we were able to get a little bit of a head start. But thankfully that we can catch anyone up who joins.
That's a bird. Stay away from the bird.
Alright, so where did you get put in at? However, it's all positive things,
Trying to
Sultry.
jog up a hill right now.
You're actually not that far at all. Alright, so let me go ahead and share if you choose main bay. Share a trader with you. You're right on the way to a trader.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so then I run and get your stuff done.
Oh, there we go. Takes so long to get up the hill.
Yeah. I think you're probably about to be in Badlands too, so be careful. If you hang more south, you can skip the Badlands and go straight to Forest.
Oh, I see a town over to my left.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
To the east of where I am right now.
To the east? Okay, yeah, that's a dangerous town. That when we
Yeah.
get enough people on the server, that's going to be marked as a PvP town.
Oh, snap.
And I will be putting special loot in the PvP town from time to time. And that will be where our scavenge hunts are and treasure hunts are.
Okay, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Run away. Run away. Run away.
Oh god, what have you run into already?
A wolf.
That's really bad, run away.
I'm trying. It's attacking a zombie right now, thankfully.
Oh, you're golden then. It's preoccupied. It could be worse. Sultry, how are you doing today? I don't know if we're going to reach day 14 or not. We might reach day 14. It's going to be tough. Alright.
And then I run into a cactus. Good job, me.
Well, I mean, come on. Cactuses build character.
True.
They're nature's minds. Alright, so... Oh, you will be coming up from the base towards where I put the mines. They're not hard to miss, but please don't blow them up, as I think they may all blow up at once, actually.
Yeah, that would not be ideal.
Well, I mean, they'll be okay if zombies do it, because I won't be upset, but if it blows up you, then we got to travel you back over, that'll be annoying.
Oh, god, yeah.
Well, it'll probably be a little funny if you blow up with it, though. I mean, not a good kind of funny, but ironic funny, maybe?
I did find a house.
Oh. As I said, zombies are tough, so
Oh, but there's
just take
nothing there.
your time.
Let's not do that. Run away!
What am I missing? Duct tape. Oh. Let's make like 10 duct tape. So I got gunpowder here. Oh yeah, I was gonna make fire arrows. I forgot about that. Handlebars. Headlight. Oh, I need to grab a headlight. Do I need one cotton? Fuck, I need 3 cottons. Was that yogurt cotton from top? That's fine. So one handle light. I don't have any more cotton anywhere. Got cotton seeds. We'll have to grab some gum. Hey, Guardios! I'm doing really well. How are you doing today? And where do I have to respawn items being used? Alright. One, two,
Hey, yo.
4, 5. Hey, Sultry.
Hi, hi.
Yeah, how's Minecrafting and Eden? Yeah.
Oh, that sounds lovely. Be careful, Guardios.
When you
Hearthstone
don't
is a
know
trap.
you're going and walk straight into a zombie.
Oh, I don't know if it's better than Cactus or not.
I know, right? At least you have a chance to like get out of the zombie's way before it hits you, but run into a cactus.
Nah,
Oh,
you got no chance in front of a cactus.
I agree. Instant death. Well, not instant death. I wish you could grow cactuses. Can we not?
After what I was telling you, what's happening in my base? You're like, all I have are crawlers.
There's
yeah.
nothing I didn't just hear that didn't sound amazing. I mean, if they're crawlers, when they step on my mines, what's going to happen then?
I saw the mine.
Do you think that's a good strategic way to do it?
The question is, will they all blow up at once?
Soldier, those are questions that's better for zombies to answer. Wouldn't you agree?
Okay, I was gonna say, True, do you want to test it out? Run over it or something?
Wait, are you gonna run over it?
I'm not gonna run over it.
I was
Oh.
gonna suggest that earlier. I thought that'd be pretty hilarious.
Well, I mean, actually, Soldier, you haven't died in a while. If we're having new people joining,
Hey, no.
I'm just saying, if you out of nowhere teleport above my mines, I have nothing I can do to stop it.
But True, you've got the most deaths on the server.
Well, that's neither here or there. I need to change that.
Well, I am now not the least deaths anymore.
Yeah, I'm so proud. Wait, you're not the least? No, what? No, you're not, are you? How about that?
Because Jen, now that Jen joined, she beat me.
Sorry, not sorry.
Alright,
Who am I kidding?
so...
Found a campsite.
Cloth?
Anyway.
I need tools. Oh! Nice!
Okay, this was a bad idea.
It's only a bad idea if you get caught.
I did.
Oh, then it's a really bad idea. You shouldn't have done it.
Yep.
Okay, so what else am I need to start remaking still.
Damn, those zombies can hit so freaking hard.
Yeah.
9. I have to stop.
Don't want to get hit at all, I'm being honest. As long as you're not dead, that's all that matters for now, I suppose.
Not yet.
Just working your way up. Alright.
I'll be fine once I reach you. I can
Yeah.
get some health kits and stuff.
And sleeping bag, which I actually have a very good supply of supplies and health kits and a garden.
I found a bedroll at the campsite that I picked up before I ran.
Well, that's just convenient.
I know, right?
Alright. What is your weapon preference?
My weapon preference. You mean melee, ranged, or...
Any weapon except Magnum and rocket launcher. I only have one Magnum, and I currently don't have any rocket launchers.
Do you have any extra snipes going?
Yep. Is that what you want?
Ayy. Oh my gosh.
Alright.
Okay, that's probably a good thing that I have to swim to get to you because I just heard dogs.
Oh!
I don't know about that one.
I can meet you halfway if it's looking really bad.
I don't know. Last time before a reset, I kind of died swimming with a wolf.
Not
Well-
sure it's followed me, thankfully.
Although that was before the glitch, when
Yeah.
all our stuff disappeared.
Yeah, that was kind of sad thing today. Well, I mean, it could have been worse. At least it was only within the first few days. Well, actually, it was after a Horde night, wasn't it?
It was after day 7 Horde night, first one.
Yeah.
Oh man, that did blow chunks. I mean, I was okay with it because I wasn't thrilled about my base was starting out with. You were having a lot of food issues.
Yeah, I really wasn't situated either myself. I was not
Yeah.
expecting the Horde to be like that.
Yeah. Well, with a lot of players on, it makes a difference.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, in our current base build, though, the amount of players online does not make a difference.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. You think you're gonna be fine?
So hilarious. Every time you go underwater, you get a little pop-up that says you can't breathe. No shit.
Well, I mean, some people don't understand the concept of water. I mean, I wouldn't make fun of them about it.
Yeah, if you want to drown.
Maybe some people have hobbies. I'm not one to judge.
Their hobby's drowning. Yeah.
I'm not going kink shame.
I mean, I was gonna go with gills, but
Gills. Well, hold
This
on.
isn't D&D. Come on now, dude.
It could be D&D if
I
you
mean,
wanted
you
to.
can do it.
Alright. Starting package. I did get
It's
her
fine.
better.
Just cast beast shape.
Good heavens. Let's cast fly. I mean, I think I'm the only one that can cast fly. I think I might be the only
Beast
sorcerer.
shape would be so much cooler though, because then you can change into anything.
Yeah, that you've seen. Right now, the only thing you've seen is possibly a wolf and maybe or a zombie.
I've seen some birds.
A dead vulture?
Hey, what's wrong with being a dead vulture?
I'll let you what you said sink in for a moment before I dignify a response, okay?
Thank you, Skylo, for following. It's very much appreciated. Welcome to the stream.
Alright.
Hope everybody is doing well today.
Alright, you owe me a purple engine.
I owe you a purple engine.
Whenever you get a chance, yeah.
Okay.
It was painful, but I went ahead and took one of my 6 purple engines from my main base generator, considering we're barely using a third of it.
I did
messed up.
say, like, you didn't have to build me a mini bike.
I didn't have to, but what use are you to me if you can't go anywhere? It's not a symbiotic relationship then. You're literally just leeching, and that's not going to work. So now I feel terrible because everything I said sounds really bad. But in the way my mind works, it was a compliment the whole time.
Okay.
Well,
In my mind.
Touche.
yeah. Did you find any tires on your way?
Not in the middle of a lake.
Well, maybe people are bad drivers. I'm not one to judge.
Let's see, let's dive. There's
some-
no...
Well, hold on, don't dive because some of the water is really deep.
You asked, so I looked.
What? I mean, I want to say something, but at the same time, I mean, sort of got my hands tied. Really can't say nothing about it.
Say what's on your mind, True.
I wonder how I got stuck in this situation.
Yeah,
Alright.
somehow I think you got the short end of the deal here.
Oh, I don't think so. The trick is I gotta get you motivated to want to do a lot of work to save me time. Oh shit, never mind, you're golden. I just found some tires, which I have no idea where they came from.
The ground.
Well, tires don't grow. Well, no, I mean, I guess you found them on the ground if you look at it that way.
Yeah.
Well, fuck.
But tires don't grow on the ground? Like, holy shit, you learn something new every
Yeah.
day.
Well, I mean, in Australia, they have the psychic tire, if you ever heard of that. It's called rubber. And it goes around, kills a whole town, but the tire becomes self-aware?
I guess?
No, it's a documentary I saw.
Alive?
Yeah, the tire's alive.
Oh, I think I've heard about that, actually.
Yeah. It's a really phenomenal documentary. I mean, it's not as good as the Borderlands about Australia, but alright, so here you go. Here's your mini
Oh,
bike.
hi.
Your starting goodies are in the basket.
Oh, jeez, I'm naked.
Well, yeah, you are. I mean, don't worry. I didn't make eye contact. It's fine.
Oh my gosh, the frame dropped.
You are coming close to something that is kind of monstrous. So, I don't know when you loaded my base, but just don't drive into the mines or the pit. Either pit. There's more than one pit you have to worry about.
Where do you want me to leave the bike?
Just drive it right inside. There's drawbridges. You should be able to pull it right in. Or stuff zombies working on garage where the bike's outside. You'll have to get off of there. I'll load a drawbridge. I'm right here.
Whee! I was just lining up. Ooh.
It's a little bit more forgiving than you would think. And then you just park it anywhere. We'll have there should be a lock downstairs in the storage room somewhere. I forgot to grab it. That should be enough to get you started. And there should be food in the coolers and fridges.
Yeah.
Alright.
My trees
Night,
are grown.
night.
To make more of my tree house.
Oh yeah, you are making a treehouse, aren't you?
Yeah.
Alright. I think my defensives are good whenever I'm not here. I mean, screamers are dying instantly to my gun turrets now.
Oh my gosh, my mini bike is magic. It's levitating.
Don't make all kinds of... Wait, what?
That's hilarious.
Yeah. That's a feature. Alright.
Dang, you got a good place going.
I think it's alright. It's alright. I mean, it's not done yet. I still need fertilizer for every crop. Right now, the only crops that are fertilized are cotton, hops, and aloe.
Okay.
So I gotta work on fertilizer, and hopefully we can get a bunch on a horde night if we're lucky.
Ow. Stupid cactus.
See what I mean about the cactus?
They don't fuck around. I'm in full agreement about that. Alright.
That's so freaking cool.
Ooh, what should we looking at?
The trap you've got set up in the middle.
Oh,
Inside.
yeah. It's pretty fetch. Hey.
So weird.
Oh yeah, check the lockers for clothing. There's armor and clothes in the lockers. I completely forgot about that.
Aw, but what if I want to run around naked?
I mean, I'm not going to judge. To each your own. I don't kink shame. I welcome all kinks and fetishes. You just don't have to talk about them.
Noontime. Going with you and you get the drop.
Wait. Ooh, where's the drop at? Oh, I hear it.
Oh, it's coming in.
So I got one with you. I'm going with you getting the drop.
Yep. Oh, I see it. It was not too far away at all. That's probably for the best we came now. I was about to go exploring. I mean, I'm actually somewhat content with my defenses right now. The mines make me feel safer. Even though they're probably just going to blow up the first zombie and blow all of them up. But when that first zombie comes, that first zombie's getting riggedy wrecked.
That first zombie comes, that first zombie gone.
Alright, so the air drop has sniper rifle barrel, AK, 9 bullets, AK receiver, and rocket launcher parts. I think that's a pretty decent airdrop. Not really what I needed, but I'm not going to say no to it. I got more percent ever. Ooh. I don't like the way this looks.
I hit the traders before we logged off.
Wait, did I give you a machete in your box?
You did, yes.
Okay, did you prefer sledgehammers or machetes?
I prefer the machete, it's much faster.
Okay. Then, yeah, no machete.
I think I'm only that crazy one.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna disagree with you, though. Sledgehammer's good. I think Necro preferred it also. I maxed out Agent Mana. My cap is still like... Oh, yeah, that goes fast. Your cap goes up really quickly. You know what? There's a... I had to help you get an add-on later. I think it's called Handy Note Treasure Finder. Big ups. And the Handy Note Treasure Finder will help you find treasures. Ow. Ow.
You know, the pawn shops that we hit up
Yeah?
right after day 7 should be stocked up.
Oh, man. Alright, so there are ferals in town now.
In town.
Yeah.
Fun.
I just ran in one of them Papa Bills.
Fun, because that's where I'm just about to go. About to hit up my military bases.
Yep. Advantage though, I guess I don't get hit as hard as I thought. You hit me a couple times, it only took me down about 12 HP. So I guess once you get a certain amount of armor, it does trivialize things a little bit more. You already used it? Oh, that was quick. No, I haven't been scavenging in quite a while, so all this town's probably restocked. So, talk about the charity you're helping out.
Oh yeah, the scholarship that I'm raising money for is called the Daisy Clare Scholarship. It was founded by one of my good friends named Tara after her daughter passed away, sadly, a few years ago. And the scholarship helps kids in America and actually across the world attend a cappella academy in the summer to like help hone their skills and get a more professional feel for the arts and performances they want to do, kind of thing.
Oh wow, that sounds phenomenal. I mean, I feel I'm bad at words, but deepest regrets about the death of your friend's daughter, but it does sound like she is making a huge effort to do as much good from the situation as possible.
She is, definitely.
That's really admirable.
She's one of the sweetest, most kind-hearted people I've ever met, basically.
You mind sharing where you guys
Tara is
met?
Absolutely amazing.
How did you meet? If you don't mind sharing, of course.
I met her through a mutual friend online. And we have a few of the same interests as well. And we got talking, became friends. And I found out about the scholarship that she was running. And I figured, why don't I do something good with the time I've got and help out?
I mean, once again, very admirable. I mean, it's really awesome. I mean, honestly, any way I can help out, let me know. I'm not good at a lot of things like that stuff, but definitely very admirable to help out.
At this point, I'm happy that we've even raised, £30. Absolutely anything helps.
I mean, that's definitely
donate, of course.
I mean, that's actually not a small change of money if converted to American or U.S. dollars. It's not just called American dollars. As much as I want to have that happen.
But if people donate, they also are entered into a raffle to win some prizes. The prizes are some Dungeons and Dragons goodies, because obviously everyone knows I'm a Dungeons and Dragons nut.
Can't blame me at all. Ooh, I might have you help me write my campaign if you're up to it.
Yeah. We can definitely talk about that another time.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's another time. If we get going too much Dungeons and Dragons, this is just become Dungeons and Dragons and not 7 Days to Die.
Yeah, I know, right? And the other prizes are some Pentatonics prizes.
Okay.
So I'm excited. I'm hoping that we can do some awesome stuff. Fingers crossed.
So if one wanted to donate to your this cause, where would they be donating at? Is there a spot on your stream? Is there a link somewhere?
Yeah, I can shove a link in my chat real quick. Do the command. Wrong command. There we go. Yeah, there's a Nightbot has put a thing in my chat about where to
Okay.
donate. It's all good. Right, okay, what am I doing? Putting stuff away now.
Yes, please. I have stuff very organized. I will lose my mind if it gets unorganized.
Yeah, I'm like trying to figure out where everything goes right now.
Yeah, if you want your own personal little box, on the pillar where the trap is, you can literally put a box. If you know stuff literally has a sign above her box, you can do the same thing if you want.
Okay. Stone, glass, iron, brass and lead.
I gotta donate real quick. Because I personally love charities. I feel charities... If charities are doing the right thing, if everyone contribute just 1% to a charity,
Oh,
the
true.
difference the world can be made.
Thank you so much.
That was really quick.
You're so kind.
I literally just got done hitting okay. It's so fucking around. Yeah. Like I was just saying to chat, I love charities. I mean,
Oh,
if
thank you
everyone
so
just
much,
donated
Drew.
1% of their
Honestly,
income to a charity, the
really
difference
can't
that we
thank you
made.
enough.
Oh, so good. Alright.
Like, honestly, it
Oh,
blows my
absolutely.
mind that people are so kind to donate and stuff. Like, it genuinely leaves me speechless. I'm like, wait, what do I say? If I said thank you enough, what do I do now?
It is
The
really awkward.
procedure.
I mean, I don't think the gift itself is actually donating charities. So, I mean, a lot of people generally are probably happy enough just with that, I think. Maybe. I don't know. People are weird.
Oh, I know, right? Tell me about it.
I mean, I should not be judging. It'd be my personal opinion. Man.
Okay.
I need the brass. I need the brass. Fuck, I am actually full already from the Spalpa builds. I'm not done doing that. Damn it. Alright.
Okay, is there anything in particular you want me to do around here, True?
Heck, just enjoy the game for now if you're playing. I mean, not too much that we're in desperate need of. If you're going out, collect brass if you can. Just bare essentials. If, like I said, if you want to start building the living quarters, I am more than willing to let you do that because I've been sort of at a stump of how I want to do it.
Okay.
I mean, originally I was going to build like a giant living room within a hallway leading out to different, basically apartments or studios for each person to have a bed in. But, I mean, it's honestly just low on my personal priorities. I'd rather honestly just farm bullets because I do have a ton of gun turrets. Thank you very much, Guardios, for getting that charity linked up to the Nightbot.
Hey, thanks, God. That's awesome. You guys are the best.
Alright. And we're also building a tunnel near our bases. This Sultry Ice base. And we plan on building a giant, basically, I guess, train system underground?
Subway.
On bedrock. Yeah, subway, there we go.
I guess we're calling it
A
subway.
giant underground subway, yeah. It'll be at bedrock level, so it'll be flat. And we'll be doing inclines with it, so you'll be able to just ride your mini bike if you want to get to one point of the map to the next without encountering zombies, hopefully.
Yeah, because
I
That scared me.
I am currently 6
Horde.
kilometers away.
It's gonna take me a while to break down some of this stone because my stamina is
Use the auger.
arse. No, that uses up too much gas. You
Oh,
need that
no.
for electric.
I am very fine on gas. I am basically a Texas oil tycoon. I've got probably around 70 to 100 barrels of gas, and I got enough to make just about as many barrels as is. I mean, I've been using gas just for fuel in my fires, actually. All it needs to do is process, because I still have about a stack of oil shells in the box. So yeah, no problem. Use the auger. It'll actually just power level you.
Okay. With you.
Yep, if you want, you can go ahead and place the rebar, make it into cement, and there's nail guns to upgrade it. You should level up very quickly.
Okay, I've got to like remember how to do everything.
Yeah. It's like riding an undead bike.
Indeed.
Oh man. Guns had to go a little crazy, kill some zombies. Oh yeah, that is something to expect. The guns will just start shooting every now and then.
Now, I know there's a chance that this tunnel might cave in if I go too far.
Yeah, just build in supports as you need to. It's rock actually, so it shouldn't be too bad. But if you see it becoming gravel, then you need to be careful.
Yeah.
Because gravel is not great.
And because it's all the same texture, it's so easily disorienting.
There should be mining helmets and stuff if you need it.
Yeah, I've already got one of those.
Okay.
It's more like getting close to the stone to actually break it. You then lose your orientation a bit because of the texture.
Are you using the auger yet or no?
Yeah.
Okay. In the trap room, if you need gas, actually, no, in the storage, in the actual workshop, there should
there's
be a fuel
big
box.
thing of gas.
Yeah, that's where I've been keeping some spare gas at.
Okay.
But definitely, don't feel like you need to do that. I mean, definitely, you go exploring if you want. I mean, I'm actually about to hit up a pawn shop a couple towns away, regrettably.
Well, I mean, this is a good way for me to level up, and I think with the zombies being as they are, I'd probably want to level up first.
Not wrong. The zombies definitely are not messing around. If you want, you can probably take some of the money in the desk and go see if you can't buy some armor from one of the shops. Because I don't plan on putting points in armor smithing. Because last time I ended up capping my points and ran out of points. No, I want to go to this one. This one's way closer.
Rebuff frame.
I have a trainer on the way. Actually, let me finish this pop pills.
found your flaming arrows yet?
No, I need to find a flaming arrow recipe. I've, in short, decided normal arrows are not good enough for me. I will use flaming arrows and only flaming arrows. Just because, I mean, the supplies are available. Alright, so leveling up knife guy was really good. I can one-shot zombies in the head with my machete. Thank you, Ian Gardner, for doing that. I really appreciate it.
I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to tweet out that I'm streaming.
Oh.
Oopsies.
Yeah. Usually that's people know. No way, there's zombies on top of this? Fuck. Well, if Alex ever logs on again, you might have trouble. Yeah, there's zombies on top of the roof again. But I mean, that doesn't span the pop the pills are restocked.
Not necessarily.
Well, before it wasn't restocking, but I think he's been logged off enough. Even though his sleeping bag's still there, it's just not going to stock up again.
Maybe it just negated the sleeping bag then.
I mean, it does. There is a time frame where things degrade.
Right. I
Okay.
saw the even like the land claim blocks and stuff like that. If you're
Yeah.
not on for so long, those land claim
Right.
blocks degrade.
Mm-hmm. And if you want to, there should be a surplus of vitamins you can eat if you want to try to get your wellness up, or if you die, you can use them to stabilize your wellness. And there's meat stew.
Nice.
I think that's everything that. All the
You're
good.
so
That's all the
freaking
juicy info
prepared.
to know about. All right.
Let's see. Spike.
Rest
Gas-o-matic.
of Amaze, that's sick. Oh, okay.
If you walk over the wet cement, does it do anything?
No, it's fine. It just has a lot less HP than the. It only has 1500 HP.
Okay.
Yep.
Because I all of a sudden realised I'm essentially backing myself into a corner if I couldn't go, like, walk over it.
Yeah.
Oi.
Now, that'd be neat if it slowed you down, but. Nah, I think.
That'd be interesting.
I mean, that'd be useful. I mean, people sometimes just spam upgrade stuff and go overboard. Ooh, I forgot there's a Poopy Pants daycare here. I gotta find that book. Maybe the kids have been learning about flaming arrows. And plus, paper's important because I need it for shotgun shells.
What I will say though is once this auger becomes more broken, I might not be able to repair it because my repair skill won't be high enough.
There's repair kits, and there's plenty of them. Use as many as you need. And also, if you need to, there's a library, there's a book area on top of the desk. If you need to learn any recipes, you're more than welcome to those as well.
The repair kits repair it without any
Durability loss.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll take the painting ones.
Yeah, there's plenty of those. I literally just found a couple more.
Maybe I can make the living quarters look pretty.
Yeah, that would be great. You're welcome to build anything you want.
Sweet. Watch it be so garish and crappy.
Well, I mean, You see how my generic decorating has been so far. Mostly just cement. But I plan on changing that later down the road.
Let's actually have a look at the stuff we can do.
Now, paint is something I don't have a huge supply of yet. I've been
Yeah.
trying to, but it's just taking time because at the beginning, paint was very low on the priority list. But now that I actually want to try to get some, I'm never finding it.
Paint you can make.
Yeah, I know I can make it, but that's how I make my drinks, Sultry.
What you got a farm for, True?
Yeah, but that means I have to farm it.
Oh yeah, that's right. You neglect your farm now.
It's not that I neglect my farm, it's just that I don't have time. This is my first time scavenging in real life days.
That very, very true moment.
Lol.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, you like it?
I mean, I personally am not allowed to encourage this behavior, but I loved it. Because I get told, True, that joke's so old, why do you keep doing it? It's been 4 years, you think I'm stopping now because you complained another time about it? No, I'm not stopping now. People need...
I've known you for longer than that, so...
I mean, people need to learn, if elves ever exist, and you start trying to talk to the freaking elvish people, words have meaning. You can end up walking straight into a trap. Never accept free food, because there is no free food with elvish people. I've learned this personally. Well, not personally, I've read a lot of books about it. And never say thank you, because that means you are in their debt. You're thanks to them. Freaking elves.
True. Take this question as you will.
Okay.
Where's your wood?
Wait, pardon?
Where's your wood?
I don't have normal wood anywhere. All I have is the special wood, the thick log wood. You'll have to go get your own wood. There's a chainsaw in the toolbox. I'm pretty sure you can handle some tools to get wood, right?
Of course.
Fantastic. Y'all a bunch of dirty birds.
I thought you knew that by now.
Yeah, and?
I mean, hold on. This is so... I hate Badlands so much. I park my mini bike and I see a hubcap. I'm like, that's not mine. I shoot it and guess what? It's a fucking mine. You know, I think it's probably my skill that I've learned to detect mines. You know, there actually might be wood inside the raw materials box. Now that I think about it. Because I went on chainsaw spree at one point.
You did.
Mm-hmm. And chainsaw would be a good way to level up too, because you can kill, it takes on trees in like 2 or 3 seconds, no matter how big.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I easily go out and get 6k wood in about
Are there
a
any
minute.
trees around here that I'm not allowed to cut down?
No. If you want,
Okay.
replant seeds as you see fit. Which I plan on making an area near us for a tree forest. I lost woods if you would.
Oh, you gonna make a Lost Woods?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a machete in the middle.
Are we actually gonna do the Master Sword this year? This time?
That's a lot of work, but yeah, people come along. I have no problem putting a master sword in the middle.
But the question is, are you a master debater?
I don't have a cheeky response for that, so I'm just gonna say yes.
No regrets.
I mean, regrets are an implication of guilt. I have no time for that. Trader Bob, you are so fucking nice.
Cue Homer Simpson chainsaw noise.
As long as you're not making a bowl of cereal, you'll be fine. And also, I need you to keep your shit. I mean, keep human shit.
What was that? I couldn't hear you over the sound of the chainsaw.
Oh yeah, if you find any human shit, keep it.
Okay.
because fertilizer. Because I'm legitimately, fertilizer takes too fucking long to make. So anytime it can be found, it needs to be found.
You use up too much resources as well.
I mean, it takes almost like 16 minutes per one.
Well, I suppose in terms of like realism, that's true.
Yeah.
But as we all know, this game isn't necessarily about realism because it's fucking zombies.
Gross.
When did this happen?
I don't know. I don't know how you found the free time to do that. Is there a fetish for wanting to do that? I don't just mean necrophilia either. I mean, is there actually fetishes for people saying, if I ever find a zombie, I am going to get down on it? Oh god, I found a hole! Huh. Oh god, I'm getting chased by a dog into the hole. Check your privilege, dog.
Right now.
Well, I'm in a hole. Huh. What a predicament.
All you need now is some wood in the hole and you're golden.
I don't know about all that business.
I mean, he may already have that put away.
So you need to calm down, mister.
No, keep going.
No, don't encourage him. He's out of control. You give him an inch, he gives in a mile with his jokes.
Hey, sometimes that's what a woman
There's
does.
another fucking mine. Sorry to distract you, I found another mine. I have never found a mine in these areas in days.
Incredibly dirty right now.
Tree likes the holes.
Oh, please.
Okay.
Like you said, give them an inch, they'll take a mile. Sometimes that's what a woman likes.
Well, you're really pushing that. I purposely tried to avoid acknowledging that.
I'm sorry, I'll be quiet now.
No, it's okay. I run a Christian stream. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Too funny. I amuse myself far too easily.
Well,
Like it's
Not
worrying.
PG-13 time.
I think that's a gift. Well, I gotta figure out how you did it. I don't know if I have it set that way, but I had to click bonus links just to get to your stream because it's mature content.
Oh yeah, I think I have mine set up for mature content. And now
Yeah.
you know why.
Oh shit, I just watched a vulture zoom across the screen.
I was hungry.
Well, I mean, I think there was some lag and it just caught up. What the fuck is this? No, what? No, I don't care. I see something that looks like orange paint. Oh shit! I just hit a mine!
GG.
Well, I'm still alive. It did 80 damage, though.
Ooh.
This is
I think a
bullshit,
bad
Sultry.
time with running
What have
out.
you done? I have not ran into a mine this whole playthrough. Or last playthrough.
Get wrecked.
Our roles have switched because over the past couple weeks or so, you were the homebody and I was running around everywhere.
Well, stop it, Sultry. I don't like it.
You restricted us from being partners.
I did because it would have been too Sultry. Just imagine the work we put in our bases combined. Would there be any point of playing the game at this point? We would have 600 everything already.
Yeah.
And since I've been mass producing gun turrets, we would definitely have tons of gun turrets. Oh look, pawn shop. Oh, man. And we know where all the pawn shops in the area are too.
Pawn shops, missile silos, military
Yeah.
camps, crack of books. You
I
name
am
it,
so
we-
happy I've realized that little opening that's there. It's like, it's just telling you, come through this way because it's safer.
Yes and no. I mean, when there's a irradiated feral white that's right there,
Hold on.
it's a little risky.
You're right, I should drink a beer. That's what you want me to do, right?
my gosh, every time those guns go off, it scares the crap out of me.
Are they going off a lot?
Not a lot, it's like sporadic. It's because I'm not expecting it.
Yeah, that's because there's probably screamers and stuff.
Yeah, I'd say a whole wandering horde, but you guys just had one.
Sultry, have you been here recently?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Last time that we were at the pawn shop was when I came up and got my bike, wasn't it?
Maybe. Either I've been here recently, and okay, I've been here recently. Because this is where I came up with the idea of digging in through top. And digging through the top's not a good idea because it wakes up every zombie. But for some reason those blocks are quiet. If you break those blocks down, they don't make a noise. So it's just, I think that's 100% made for it to be done that way.
Probably. I mean, it's so obvious, and it takes you straight to that point.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not that obvious. I figured it out because I'm really smart. It probably would have taken you guys forever.
There's no broken trap plates. There's no trap plates up there once you get there. Just have to watch for the ferals and the irradiateds and the cops.
Yeah, I actually got really lucky. There was none in there, but I guess I've been there recently, so all the good loot was out gone. But the gun safe was still there. So I got a compound bow. I mean, some other stuff, but... Another compound bow and hunting rifle. Fantastic. Another hunting rifle.
Just what you always wanted.
Yeah.
Ayy.
I mean, I don't get shotguns anymore. I get hunting rifles. And I hate every single one of them. Well, not every single one of them. Some are tolerable.
Snipes are the best.
Yeah, they're way better than hunting rifles. But hunting rifles do more damage. do.
Well, now that you know, this season I'm not doing a shotgun and things like that, you know. It's like, oh, let's give True and Sultry all the shotguns, you know, so.
Well, I'm okay with it because I'm making shotgun turrets out of them.
Yeah. Aren't you short of long barrels?
I don't want to talk about it. I am. Long barrels are my weakness right now. There we go. Well, my inventory's full already, and that's kind of silly, but... Definitely, in the big scheme of things, I am not that far away.
It would be nice if they could like give you backpack upgrades in this game as well that you could find or make.
There is mods I could do and put those in, but if I put mods in, it takes away anti-cheat. And not that I think people would cheat, it's just that since I'm opening the server up, trying to get the server with people on it, I'm opening up to a lot more people instead of just subscribers or friends or followers or regulars. I'm opening with more people. I definitely want anti-cheat on here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because it would be a real nightmare if someone came in and wrecked all the work people spent time doing. Just because they enjoy cheating and spawning with rocket launchers and blowing everything away.
Oh yeah, I remember somebody that comes to mind in regards to that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to name them, but I know you did a couple of videos with them on Don't Starve Together a while back.
Right now I'm talking about, oh, good heavens. Ugh. It was some
They
time
like
ago.
set the whole forest on fire on purpose.
Yeah, and our stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm all for a good fire myself, but not if it sets us back to stage 1. I like to win. Well, I mean, I don't like to win. I have to win. Yeah, it seems more appropriate. I had to win. I had to be the best. There it was.
Let's turn down my audio a little bit.
Gun turret's too
There we
loud?
go. No, I was just thinking the noise of the auger might be a bit too loud for the stream, so.
Oh, yeah. Dog could be really loud. Did you manage to find wood? Did I have wood stored? Did you have to go chop some trees?
I chopped some trees down,
Okay.
and I replanted some as well.
Alright, okay. Because I was on my way back. I could just get, I think I got like 6k on me.
I just needed enough to make some wood pillars to prop up the tunnel as I'm going.
Okay.
Oh, look. Shotgun stuff.
Nice. Make a turret.
I can't yet.
Oh, oh yeah. Are you not put points into that yet?
Negative.
Oh man. I've got to wonder where you're putting all your points into. Hey look, the mines ain't blown up yet. That's a good thing. Ooh. Oh, I don't know if I like this. There was a zombie near one of the drawbridges. Huh.
Just
I mean, the shotgun turret took care of him really quickly, but... It's just the first time I've seen one up there. Interesting. Intriguing. Alright, I got about,
Spider.
yeah, about 3 or 4
Oh,
inventories
zombie.
full of stuff to bring down. Dum, bum, 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 bum. Dum, 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 dum.
Let's see, what would be good for building?
Are you talking about floors?
I need to put in some skill points, but I'm just
Oh.
thinking if I'm doing like the living space, what would be good to put into it? Maybe construction tools would be a good one, but that will level up pretty quick.
They'll
with,
level up on its
the
own.
auger.
Minor 69er or bad mechanics is the way to go on that.
Putting things back together.
I am 4 points away from just maxing guns up from level 3. Like, I at 10 points and the Archer at 14, so one more level. I can get that real quick.
Keep hitting R trying to reload my sledgehammer.
Wait, what? Why are you trying to reload a sledgehammer, Sultry? I mean, I encourage it, but...
I may or may not have played Killing Floor quite a bit.
I'm exactly the same like with Overwatch. If I'm playing, say, Hanzo or D.Va, I will hit R and wonder why nothing happens, and then I think, oh yeah, because it doesn't need it.
I am still doing WoW
It's
and
just a
about...
force of habit when you do that.
When do I play WoW tonight, Sultry? It's in about 40 minutes now, right?
Let's see, today Saturday. Yes.
Yeah, 40 minutes from now. Yep. I am still doing WoW 40 minutes now, stuffed.
Like I had to remember what day it was.
Yeah. I mean, I just don't remember things. That I am stuffed. I do not know if we're going to get to the Horde Night tonight. Nice, rank 2 on Starlight Road. Not messing around at all, are you?
No, I don't even sneak around anymore in houses. I just literally run in.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think I'm close to that point. Well, I am at that point. I've already been doing it, but... It's not as bad once you get a good amount of armor.
Painters. Finers. Ooh, a beaker.
That's useful. No, I've been thinking about making me a really good shotgun to use for a while.
Hazmat suit.
Oh, nice.
Now we know who to send to the irradiated lands.
Well, just send him there in general. He likes it. Well, I don't know that. That's false with me. I think he'll like it.
I see the light.
Yes, eh?
It burns.
Get good.
Where do I want to put this shit at? Fire my language.
Oh, I found another purple shirt. I can actually repair my other purple shirt.
Nice. I gave you a really high level one at one point, didn't I?
You did, but it's already broken.
Why did you already break it?
Because I was wearing it too much.
Oh, fair enough. That would do it.
It was a purple tank top.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, there's about almost 3.2k wood in the raw resources box.
Thanks.
Well, it was actually already in there, so I mean.
Couch in my way.
Well, break it down for leather.
Oh.
It's one of the cloth couches.
Oh.
I lost interest in it.
What do I need?
You just don't know what to put points into?
No, I need oh, or I could buy a perk. Okay, to repair the auger, I need to read a book or buy a perk.
Oh, you need to know how to do the auger.
Book. Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
See if it's in the bookcase. I mean, not a bookcase, there's a box above the desk. So there's one
I
there.
just looked in there. There's nothing
Oh.
there for the auger.
Okay, give me a second into my inventory. You just throw the auger at me, and I'll repair it.
It's fine. I'm looking through the skills now because I've got points to spend
Oh.
still.
Well, I mean, I know it's not a. There's no skills you can get for it. You need to read the book. Throw me an auger.
Okay.
Oh, okie dokie. Come join us, stuffed.
Really just sprained my leg.
There you go.
Oh my god,
There you go.
my scavenging needs to get up.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you, Gardios.
Paint. Paint.
All good reasons.
I'm gonna go to freaking town once I'm done.
Go for it. Just be reasonable. I mean, there's already current theme to the base. Just don't break the theme. It needs to be practical, but at the same time, it needs to be homish.
Well, I mean, like, you know, in some houses you get like a redwood floor kind of thing.
Yeah.
You can do stuff like that.
Okay.
So I might at least do like a redwood floor. Maybe.
We had fur rugs last season.
We did.
Ooh.
And we got plenty of materials to make that stuff, so.
Okay, let's get rid of some of this iron and stone. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Forgot what I was going to do.
Think a refrigerator is going to stop me from running into this house?
No, not at all. Now, you can open it out, too, from left to right as well. Because I'm okay with touching the rooms that we already have built. There's there'll be walls through it, so... That would be Jennifer. Squeaky Smurf. Or at Jennifer. I've known her for a really long time. How long have I known you, Jen? It's been a while.
We originally met through Raven.
Okay, definitely Raven. I've seen him Tesh, but yeah, Raven.
Yeah, and I also, I think I met Tesh through Raven as well.
That seems possible.
'Cause
Raven's
this
really
was-
nice.
It was when I was still doing my gaming channel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's when I met both you and Tesh.
That was some time ago.
Oh no, that was years ago. I've known Tesh now at least 2 years,
Yeah.
and I've known you longer than that.
Freaking time.
I know, right? That's insane.
Alright, also, if you want AK, there's plenty of AKs in there, too. I think I got 5 or 6 AKs.
I'm taking that as yes.
Or she just knocked a really delicious piece of dirt down. There's a lot of things that could just happen that warrant that. I'm not going to investigate into it. Dun 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 dun. Nope. Always do this. Do it on top.
It's in the box.
There we go. Alright. Getting all the stuff going. Slowly but surely stocking this back up. What's it take to make medkits? Recipes. Brain alcohol, bandage.
Must
Today?
continue raising.
If you're gonna be down here, grab yourself a blood draw kit if you don't mind, and take some blood.
Okay.
Do it.
I shall give you my blood.
It's a trap.
Well, because I'm gonna start making full medkits. I mean, we got the materials for it. I mean, I'm just looking in grain alcohol wise. We literally have almost like 22 something grain alcohol. So we can start making freaking things with that.
That's what you're calling.
Dang, that takes away quite a lot of health when you do
Yeah, it
that.
does. But you just use one of the bandages to heal you up a little bit.
Yeah. Alright, let's shove those in there.
Because I know my medicine is garbage. So I won't work on that. Oh yeah, if you need canned food, it's in the bottom fridge.
Sweet.
Oh, that is the only reason why you need canned food.
I don't even think I've heard of my medicine being anything over like 10.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good idea to put points into it. I think.
I mean, it gets your healing stuff better, yes, but there's so many other things that you can dump points into.
Yeah, I mean, I guess just naturally putting points into it is how you're supposed to. I mean, just naturally getting points into it is how you're supposed to level, but.
Yeah, but
I mean, that's assuming you get hit.
You eat vitamins, you bandage yourself up and all that stuff,
Yeah.
but it's just still so slow on leveling.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even think I got over 10 on last season.
I can believe that. Alright.
Got saved up.
And oh yeah, don't put anything in the ceiling because I had to run electricity through all the ceiling. So just a heads up on that.
Speaking of, medicine just leveled to 5.
Nice.
Out of 100.
Yeah. That's why. That's the thing.
Okay, that'll do.
There. It's okay, purple shirt. It's okay.
Alright, I can make
Get
some more
repaired.
manure now.
Miss you too.
How long have you been purple shirtless? Because I think I have another one somewhere. Maybe, I don't know if I do or not.
Past couple days, I've been running around with a blue shirt
Oh, that's terrible, Sultry.
that happens to be broken also. Huh. Let's
Yeah.
fix that one.
I got me checking my shirt. Oh yeah, my shirt's broken as well. Oh, stuff joint.
Oh boy.
Guess we happen to run around with broken shirts.
Oh yeah, all my other gear's pristine.
Yeah.
My shirt.
The shirts just break so easily.
I don't really know that myself.
Hey, stuff.
Hey, stuffed.
Hi.
Hello, person I don't know, but I heard his name is Jennifer, correct?
Genevieve. Yeah.
Jennifer.
I'm not good at words or letters.
Plus, it's not a very common name. At least it's not for me.
It's more of a nickname.
Oh. I don't think I want to do somewhere.
Well, that's a bummer. I thought my foot would have healed by now, even if I was gone. Or does that not work like that?
It don't work that
Doesn't
way,
work when
sadly.
you log on. You
Oh.
must be logged on to do it. Ah. Okay, I need a hazmat helmet, and then I'll have the full hazmat set.
Nice.
Isn't there one here?
Yeah. I imagine there is.
I thought I saw one.
True just holds out and stuff on me until he's like, "Oh, Sultry, do you want
Yeah,
this?
what I
You
need
to
is
come and-
attention.
You need
Yeah.
to come and get it."
There's hazmat masks here.
I needed. It's gonna be part of the pot to make him come visit.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Yes, I'm awfully far away.
Mm-hmm. I need to get points. I might just go break some rocks.
Do you need the tallow for anything in particular? Because I want to make some candles to like light up my path as I go.
There's 17 candles already in there and 2 torches.
And yes, his tallow is going somewhere.
I need it for my flaming arrows because I no longer use normal arrows. I am only going to use flaming arrows.
That's why I wanted to ask because I didn't want to just take.
I mean,
it
we
in.
got plenty of it, but there's already candles already made. There's a ton of candles already made. Plus, if you need me to, I just go do electricity through part of it right now if you need me to. You want me to go ahead and do some base lights?
Should be okay. It won't be too bad, I don't think.
The only lights I'm running in the rooms after this full are the fluorescent lights because they just look phenomenal. Let me see how many I got left. I have none. And I don't think I have any materials to make any. So yeah, we don't have anything lights for that yet, which means I need to go electronics hunting.
Do it. Do it now.
Yeah. Well, the electronic components are a pain to get.
I have fluorescent lights.
I know you do, Sultry. I mean, I'll probably come visit you after Horde.
Yeah, you haven't seen the base.
I haven't seen your Sultry hole. I need to get.
Oh, if it's a sultry hole, I might come with you.
I need to get into that. Alright. I think for now I'm going to give you some rocks, give you some lead. And I am close to a level. At that level will give me my maxed out guns. Which means I can go ahead and start making really high quality guns for us.
AKA 600s.
No, probably only be 500s, to be honest. I'm not going to go overboard because honestly, I'm one-shotting zombies with my 4-something.
Why true? Why? It has to be
Why not?
600.
I'll get it up there. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I'm not going to do it, but I need turrets too.
The name of our game is everything must be 600.
Sultry, I need more turrets.
You never have enough turrets.
Correct. See, my solution is the turrets won't use as much ammo if there's more turrets.
Okay.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Kind of.
See?
Yes and no.
I'm not worried about details like that, Sultry. All I know is my turrets will have higher amounts of ammo per incursion if I have more of them.
Yes.
But doesn't that mean you have to make
Shh.
more of them?
Shh. It's okay. Let me do my work.
Oh, there we go. You do you, boo boo.
See, that's all I need in life. Now, I guarantee I won't be around for the first day 14 horde, so if I'm not around, you two can easily handle it. Believe it or not, it'll be very easy. You go down to the hole,
Okay.
and that's it.
And just stand there.
You just stand next to the pit, and do not be on the side of the door, because there is a turret that might shoot you when shooting zombies. You stand to the left or right of the turret, or the same side as the turret, and you shoot the zombies as they fall down, and or just melee them. And just stand by that door, and the zombies will come to you.
Hey.
The turret has 750 rounds. That should be more than enough for day 14 horde.
That's what I was wondering, because we are getting close to the
Yeah.
horde time.
But I mean, it's still going to be another hour or so away.
Yeah, and you are getting close to going to raid.
Correct. That's why I'm going to beat rocks to get more stuff burning while you guys are logged on.
Sweet.
So I think. Stop, bike, stop, Dad. There you go. Oh no, it disappeared. Oh no, there it is.
Don't scare me like that.
It's kinda
Disappearing
stuck
bikes
on the
happen.
wall.
Wait, your bike's stuck in a wall?
Yeah, like I can use it still, but it looks like it's stuck in the wall.
Oh god.
Yay, no clip.
Can you get it out?
Yeah, I can get it out.
Okay, just making sure. Because I would have to do some god powers to get it out. Well, actually no, we've just destroyed a
I
wall.
tried to hang it up really low.
I might need you to repair this auger one more time before you go.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Stuff has discovered the glitchiness of
The mini
our
bikes.
bikes.
Yeah.
It would make a good decoration for the outside.
It would. We could make a new one. I mean, it wouldn't be hard. We got the supplies. I actually went tire hunting. I got about a couple of really high blue quality tires, so that'd be the only thing that we're lacking on part wise. And we just grab a battery from generator banks. Those are just backup anyways. As long as we keep it fueled up, we won't need them.
Over the entire time we've been playing, True has made me a total of 4 bikes.
Yeah,
bikes?
it's a few.
Damn.
I mean, I don't think I've lost one yet. So I just don't know what it is. Either I'm just a natural, or you guys invite disaster. But then again, I've never ran into mines before, and that's happened 3 times today.
It's your turn.
I don't want it to be my turn. I pass.
It's your turn.
It's your turn and you will enjoy it.
It's your turn and you'll like it.
So I was starting to say before my bike decided to misbehave is that I think I'm gonna turn that garage thing into an actual house and I'll start working on that.
Okay. I was looking at it, and I don't know what you're building, but I was really confused. I
It
mean,
feels like
did you run out of wood?
yeah, and iron, but I got that. So.
Okay. There's 3K wood inside the raw materials box you can help yourself to.
I could see
Or you just grab a
staring
chainsaw.
at it.
Well, I just saw you using scrap iron frames. I'm like, what's she doing that for? Yeah, I looked at it. I didn't ponder too much, but I was trying to figure out. I know she's got a design in mind.
How long did you actually stare at it?
About 5 seconds. Well, I believe she has a design in mind, so I didn't spend too much looking at it. I mean, I was just curious, like, oh, hey, look, scrap iron frames. I've never actually seen scrap iron frames, because I've never made them before, personally. I don't know why. I wonder what level they go up to. I'm gonna find out.
I mean, wouldn't it be about around the same sense as like what we do with the scrap iron spikes?
I'm doing something.
They just skip all the way to that.
Yeah, they go straight iron. They just skip wood. That's it.
Mhm.
I don't know if they take less materials or not. They might.
I mean, no wood.
The iron? No.
Well, I mean, is wood really a material once you get a chainsaw? No.
Yes.
No.
You
It
should
takes
use
like
for
a
stuff.
minute to get 6,000 wood.
You
I've handled
but,
more
you know,
wood lately with that chainsaw than I've handled my whole life.
But I need these trees standing for my tree house.
Oh yeah.
I can't lose these trees.
It sounds like you're just being lazy.
You want a mechanic?
Yeah.
A mechanic?
Yeah, to replant the seeds or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We should have plenty. We have plenty of seeds to replant. I just haven't decided a forest zone yet. I need to decide a place to do Lost Woods. It's a tough decision, but the moment you start the Lost Woods, it gets kind of out of control. Because then once you start it, you're like, you know what, we can make it bigger, and then it starts growing like an infestation.
Like Necros.
Yeah,
Last season.
that's correct.
Well, I'm thinking
Well,
of something.
I think he just random it after we called it Lost Woods, and then it just started growing until we could actually see it from our base.
It just kept growing until we actually saw it from our base, yeah. I mean, when it's that big and we can see it all the way from our base.
There we go.
That's
Gold
right.
achieved.
Plant my aloe.
Alright, so goal achieved. I hit enough levels. I only have 6 to be able to make max guns. But then again, do I really need to?
Yes.
I guess.
You sound so dejected.
Well,
It's a chore.
it's not that it's a chore, it's just that I don't want to run out of points again because I felt so defeated because it was really hard to finish up what I wanted to do. Doing those quests was horrible. I spent an hour looking for rabbits and didn't find one wabbit. The wabbits are not here.
Rabbits.
Oh,
Yeah, the
that
wabbits.
reminds me of that huge conversation we had about Elmer Fudd.
My
a
hero?
while back.
The hero we all need.
Oh, too funny. We all need an Elmer Fudd in our lives.
Absolutely.
Eh,
You just don't see his potential.
I mean,
Hunting rabbits.
I'd much rather have like Bugs Bunny on my
Oh
side.
my god, Bugs Bunny, who tormented Elmer Fudd, someone who had a
Yeah.
job good enough to where he can go hunting recreationally often, and his gun wasn't cheap either. Did you see the quality of his guns? And the amount of ammunition he had to have had a standard job. He worked his butt off to hold that job and make enough money to retire to go hunting rabbits. Look at Elmer Fudd. And you know what? He's just a complete gentleman. But whenever freaking Bugs Bunny went with the whole dressing like a lady part, fucking Elmer Fudd, he's like, he bashful. He's like, no, he didn't get touchy. He was a complete gentleman. He's a hero. Don't even get me started on Elmer Fudd. Don't insult him. I will destroy any case you have to insult him.
I wasn't. I was just saying the Bugs Bunny.
Elmer Fudd is a dream hunk everyone should fantasize about.
Oh,
Well, I mean, that's going overboard a bit. But,
you think?
I mean, he probably had real stylish do back in the day.
Okay.
Bold is powerful for Elmer Fudd.
So. Okay. You can't do that then. All right.
What are you trying to do?
I was trying to do like a Minecraft tree kind of thing where you just style
Oh.
the floor and everything keep falling down as I was halfway done. Like, okay.
Yeah. The dimensions are kind of rough.
That's fine. I shall build it around the tree then.
Yeah.
It would have been cool, like, to make like the Oompa Loompas in their natural habitat. Remember their homes, how it was from bridge to tree, and houses
Wait.
like that. They lived up in trees. That'd be
Well,
cool. To have.
slow down. Oompa Loompas?
Yeah, from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory before he found them and
Yep.
made them slaves.
They were Ewoks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, think of Ewoks. They're
Yeah, I mean, they were actually just Ewoks. He shaved the Ewoks.
I'm a Star Trek person. Sorry.
Oh,
Girl, you and
there were
I really
troubles
get
then.
famously.
They're what then?
Troubles.
Oh.
Troubles?
I
No,
want
they're
In the last season of the original Star Trek series?
Tribbles.
Yeah.
I
They're
want one.
pests, though.
Yeah, that's what Oompa Loompas and Ewoks are. Do you see how mean those Oompa Loompas were to the kids?
Oompa Loompas are useful and just.
Anything's
Yeah,
useful if you
they're
have it doing all your
slaves.
work. Oh, go ahead. Someone else talk. If you give me the option, I will just argue and talk over everyone. Go ahead.
I didn't have anything to say. I already said what I wanted to say.
I thought Jim was trying to say something.
You said like Oompa Loompas were useful, and I was like, yeah, as slaves.
Well, it was like a symbiotic relationship,
That's what I'm
though.
saying.
I was joking. Mainly, it might just be my accent that's like, it sounds a lot more brutal than it should be with my
Yeah.
accent.
She's a bit of a wanker sometimes, and it's not on purpose. It's just the way she sounds and the way she says things and what she means by the
Yeah.
words.
I like if I sound mean, then I'm not actually being mean. Like I could never purposely be mean to somebody.
Oh,
It's
absolutely.
just
She's
how I
very
talk.
nice.
Oh, I
She's
thought
never
you were
been
gonna say,
mean.
Oh no, she's absolutely mean.
Oh, well, no. I mean, everything I described a second ago was definitely me describing her as mean. I felt really cheeky about that. I was like, oh, it's so clever. They're not going to figure out. I actually just was flat out calling her mean. But, that aside, it's not... Hold on, I got to make some fertilizer.
Should make an
Priorities.
outhouse. You see, this is where like a mechanic like Ark should come into play, where you actually do have to go to the toilet in game.
Well, yeah, you do. You just don't know it. I mean, in Apocalypse, your bowels have been so messed up that it just happens.
Yeah, I guess.
That's why your shirts break. I mean, and your pants get durability damage. I mean, it's just going everywhere. It's really gross and unhygienic. That's why you don't think about it.
Keep breaking.
Yeah. They're actually really long shirts. They go all the way down past your legs. But they get all dirty. Alright, we actually don't have that much still. So I gotta get more still getting made. Alright, so. Couple things. For tonight. I got steel beam crafter right now. You're going to have to have a wrench with you to repair still stuff. Because I have no idea how the horde's going to be.
Mhm.
Let me make sure this turret's full of bullets. Yeah, it's full. That's a mine. Oh dear. If that was enough bullets to right in a spawn just one zombie. So is anyone outside right now?
Me.
No.
Oh, did you get spotted by a screamer?
There's a screamer? I heard a noise.
Yeah.
I didn't know I was screaming.
No, we got... Okay, screamer's dead. We're okay. So, good news. She only destroyed one mine.
Oh, nice.
Of the line?
Yeah, of the line.
Huh.
So the pressure plate mines are literally just straight up. Because it barely damaged the floor underneath it as well. And the reason the turret was going nuts is because she was so far away. You couldn't get a good shot. Alright, so speaking of the turrets up top, the moment night comes, you need to turn off. So probably around 21:30, you need to turn off the generator upstairs because we
Turn
don't.
off?
Yes, we can't.
The one by the hatch.
Yeah, the one upstairs by the hatch. Turn the generator off and the battery bank off. We don't want the gun turrets going during horde night, or else it's just going to waste the ammo. So do
Okay.
that around 21:30, and then at 21:30 and after, try to be downstairs near the main entrance to the hole. Ideally. Because we don't want them, we want them running around to the hole. We don't want them trying to go through the main entrance. And make sure you have the gates shut at the bottom. Because worst case scenario, if they come up top, come to the entrance that we use to get down there, they shouldn't because I've tested it. But I've added a lot of stuff since then. But ideally they come through the hole. If not, get guns and defend yourself. Or log off.
If all else fails.
If all else
Which would you
fails.
rather?
Basically, I mean, you do what you need to do.
The only downside to logging off, besides you maybe not dying, the zombies are still gonna be there, because
Oh, once I log on, I can take care of some
I was
zombies.
say, because I'll probably be still logged in.
Yeah.
Which means the zombies are still going to be there.
Yeah, and I can take care of some zombies. That's not an issue. So, I mean, no, it shouldn't be a big deal, ideally. Like, there's... It shouldn't be a big deal. I mean, I think. I don't know. I have actually no idea.
You've always been on during a horde night, so.
Correct. Well, I actually didn't plan on participating this horde night anyways. I was actually just going to God mode and float and watch
Right,
if someone was in my base.
right.
Well, I just want to see how zombies react and then what their reactions were for science, actually. Because I'm not worried about you. If they go in the hole, I am not worried at all. You guys defending the base. The base can actually defend itself at this point.
Yeah, if they go in the hole, too.
It's just dead. I mean, there's 8 blade traps up top, 4 blade traps at the bottom, spikes at the bottom, and a shotgun turret with 750 bullets in it. And the shotgun turret's 1 block above their head. I think they're going to die. I did the science.
Yeah, you have 7 points into it.
Yeah. You ain't wrong. Here's the thing. I could just max armor crafting right now instead of maxing guns.
Do it.
I mean, if I max armor crafting, I can get us all armored up too. Really good.
Yes, I need that. I rely on armor currently.
Yeah. That's, you know what, I want to think about it and see what my conclusion is when I get back. Alright, I want to make sure everything's fueled up. Ooh. I gotta make sure the outside generators are filled up. Shit, did I even leave myself a path to get there? Fuck.
Take that as a no.
Don't worry about it.
Womp.
Yeah, I'll take that as a no.
I'm a very practical person. I solved a riddle.
Nerd pull over.
Yeah, sure. Well, the problem with nerd pulling over is the spikes stick out and push me out enough to where I almost step on the mines as well. Alright, yeah, this we're good on fuel out here.
Is dirt useful for anything than filling in holes?
Mushrooms.
Fertilizer, mushrooms.
Testing to see if burnt ground creates burnt
Yeah.
trees.
That's correct. It's worthwhile test that. Alright.
And
I
test
think you
failed.
guys should be fine now. I need to refill the Astroset generators, and then I am going to be switching over for WoW. So that's all I gotta do.
Okay.
So,
Okie dokie dokie.
yep.
It's gonna come back and everything's gonna be on fire.
Well, it's cement, so that's okay. Well, I do
I
have
mean,
some
it
wood
does.
downstairs. Just
I mean,
don't burn
it
my
does have
tunnel.
another base to come to.
Yeah, there's backups. And if it ever gets desperate, retreat to the floating tower.
Okay.
Because technically, as long as there's not spitter zombies, you should be unkillable up there. Ooh, I'm happy I came and did a refuel. Because it was down like 2 extra fuel.
You think we may be at the point to where we are going to start getting
It's not
Coming.
impossible. Alright.
No, you're not wrong.
It's not done with zombies, so okay. Yep, just make sure you guys are not on the same side of the trap as the vault door, and you should be fine. And be sure you shut both prison door gates as well. And okay, Jen, yes, alright. Well, I must bid you three adieu.
Okay.
I will see you guys later.
Later. Have fun.
I'll try. Bye-byes. Alright, let's get some transitioning. Smooth transition. Woo! There was nothing smooth about it. I tried, guys.